Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Happy something something to you, and of course, I mean Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. It's just that it is technically the first work day of the year, but what is this? Is it a Monday? Is it a Friday? I can't really tell because New Year's and of course Christmas fell smack dab in the middle of the week on a Wednesday. I'm sure for some of you who have a regular working schedule, that can be a bit confusing. The question is, do you take off the front half of the week, the back half of the week, or who knows? So, anyway, for me, it's a work day since it is not a federal holiday. So, I am here, I am back and ready to rock. So, in part, it does feel like a Monday because normally Mondays are the days I have a lot of content to go over since, it seems like the, weekends and things get productive. But it's not exactly that case, but I do have stuff. So it's like it's not Monday, but I have things. I don't know. It's like confusing me and wrecking my brain. Um, but anyway, so if you're new to the Rec Room, this is your virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. And you see, it's already the new year, and I'm already out of sorts. So I'm trying to think where to begin. I guess I'll at least start with New Year's. It's pretty chill. I've reached the age where everybody else socially wants to check out early, I guess. I originally was going to try to do Last LAN Standing yesterday, but everybody had not everybody. To be fair, some people were willing to help out, but at the same time, it's a little tough to get things lined up. So we'll probably end up shooting for another Last LAN Standing episode. Maybe I don't know. Later this month will be optimistic, but maybe we'll shoot for February or something. But either way, I appreciated having an actual holiday with virtually little on my plate, so it was good to get caught up. So I guess for starters, I saw we had some people hanging out with us in Pilled, so glad to have everybody. It is not often I get a chance to either check the numbers right when we're firing up, and then I lose sight of some of that because some certain website things kind of hit the performance meter on the CPU, so I can't always see everything in real time, other than the chat boxes, of course. Um, Even then, my brain doesn't necessarily function in real time for that thing. So I guess for starters, thank you to our new follow over on YouTube. So of course, YouTube is one of the largest Mount Everests we've had to deal with in terms of trying to build an audience. But the cool thing is, it's actually somebody I know, and I'm not going to call him out in just case it's a personal account or something. But I definitely hope if he ever catches this that it's like he'll eventually start developing a social media presence of his own, because I know he's got some cool creative things going on. But anyway, we are glad to have somebody else part of the Hyperstream crew, the Hyperstream crazy family. So welcome aboard, and onward and upward. So it's 2025. We're still working on hitting that 200 mark. We're getting pretty close across the Hyperstream, which of course is Odysee and Pilled and Twitch and YouTube for the time being, because that's about all that the rig can handle at the moment, and not to mention the other platforms are just kind of in terms of streamer accessibility anyway. So we're happy with the ones we got. Let's see what else is going on here. So, I guess the other thing is what's been going on around here. So, I actually finished my revisions and my initial edits for Chapter 5 on Book 2 for Firewall Protocol Saga today. So, I'll probably be working on Chapter 8 on Monday. You'd think, why not Friday? Well, because Friday's going to be kind of shot. I got some normal adulting things to do during part of the day, and the rest of the day is going to be helping out for Matt Bush's Livestream Lounge for a bit, because tomorrow is actually the release date for Aladdin 3477. Making sure I'm not getting ahead of myself here, but I'll circle back to that. So I guess for starters, so we've had a few things going on, one of which I finally created a Linktree account. So I know people probably not paying a whole lot of attention to the text descriptions and any of the streams and videos and all that, but there's a lot, and I'm going to try to take the business slash less is more approach. So there's a zillion links to everything, because not only do we have the book, we've got the chapter to the audio book, we've got Patreon, and then we've got each of the hyperstring links. So now you can get them all in one place on the Linktree account, which of course is like most of our other handles. It is TheEnforcerOS for any Linktree account there. And that even has a couple extra things, one of which is probably the Aladdin 3477 trailer, and I'm probably forgetting a couple, so don't quote me. I think there's about 10, so I can't remember what all 10 are off the top of my head. But one of the cool things is, so I almost said Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, I did a recap. I was really on the fence. I almost didn't do it, but I'm like, 2024, despite starting out in very rough form, we did hit a couple major milestones. So I did cover that. I tried not to get too long-winded. One of the key things was just going over all the cool stuff that has happened, and also to express appreciation for everybody out there who has helped make this happen. Because in part it is not without you guys in the community who have either helped tangibly or even just checked in and helped keep growth happening here. So by all means, feel free to head over to either YouTube or Odysee to check that out. I think those are the only two it's on. I did it offline this time just because it made it a little easier. Got enough going on with a zillion other things, so I didn't want to add any other hurdles to hop over. So here's one of the cool things. So we now officially have merchandise, and it is on Redbubble. So of course under the TheEnforcerOS, no surprise, right? So the requisite was get 5 designs, and I finally got that done. And thankfully we got reviewed right away, and we are now public. So there are a few designs, one of which is, of course, for the rec room. Of course, it's the more basic one right now until I make sure that the complicated design is going to look good on a shirt. But I at least started with our basic rec room logo. And there are, of course, a couple firewall protocol related things, and the other are just a couple creative things I've just had ideas for, but it's not that they aren't somehow related to the content we've had, at least the AI one. So given all the back and forth with AI, and of course those who know me know that I will rail on AI any chance I get. So I did a made with 0% AI shirt for any of you who feel similar, or just, hey, you want to, it doesn't even have to be whether or not you like AI or hate AI. You yourself are a human being and you are made without AI. So in case you feel like sporting that one, that is all over there as well. And the other one's just a writing related thing. And since one of the first shows we have set up for the year is going to be a craft fair or craft show, I figure if there's any other like-minded people who take on the creative form of writing or poetry, I figured that might be a cool one as well. So it is exciting that we finally, after close to the two-year mark, are getting t-shirts and some designs up and running. And the next thing is, as of course, I was mentioning Aladdin 3477. So a couple things I saw today. There is a trailer of sorts set to a cover for the Arabian Nights song that was in the Disney Aladdin movie. And it looks kind of cool. So, and the cover is neat. And then a bit of a, like I said, a trailer. So that is over on Matt Bush's YouTube channel, maybe some others, but I found it over on the Facebook one, and then of course went to YouTube. So that's how I ran across that. But one other cool thing. So I know that the movie has had some special screenings to bring, I'm not sure if PR is the correct word, but to get some press release coverage. And one of the reviews that was posted over on the Facebook side was from a channel called the J. Craig Podcast, and it was pretty cool. It's pretty, just a few minutes long. He was talking about some of the independent side and the art side, so I really appreciate some of the positive feedback that's coming out already. So it looks like they're a little bit of a indie upstart as well. So hey, why not go check that out? I don't know if they have a lot of content, but it looks like they have some movie reviews. So it's not anybody I know directly, but at the same time, I appreciate that they're helping do some promo for things. And like I said, I don't usually do a whole lot of promo here unless there's something I'm somehow attached to, in which case is the Firewall Protocol and Aladdin 3477. So that's kind of why you're going to hear about that quite a bit if you frequent the rec room in any way. So beyond that, pop culture wise, so part of my day was just chilling yesterday, and gave me a chance to catch up on a couple things. So of course, I don't have a whole lot to talk about in the Hollywood space these days, just because Hollywood has hit its head up its backside in terms of both creativity and format and agenda. So I have gravitated toward a lot more anime in the last couple of years. I'm not a fanatic. At least I sure hope I'm not, and I hope I don't come across as one. It's just that I'm looking for halfway decent storytelling, and at least I don't feel like Japan has its head completely up its rear end. At least maybe a little bit at times, but not quite so much in the same way as our Western storytellers are. And there's been a couple that I've enjoyed that I've run across. One of which is fairly recent on the anime side is Solo Leveling. So the fact we're dealing with gaming, Solo Leveling has a lot of gaming similarities, especially anything in the isekai genre, which is usually character transported toward RPG-esque kind of realm, So there's different variations on the formula. But Solo Leveling was kind of interesting. That I think it was intended to be a longer first season, and it ended up being about well, I guess I should explain. Usually a season is about 12 episodes, and sometimes a full one is technically two of those, which is about 24. So Solo Leveling only had the smaller of the two numbers of 12, and then we're getting season 2 here actually as of this weekend. I think it's going to start airing. So the my interesting take on this was that when I watched the show the first time, I felt like it was almost kind of rushed, or maybe if it wasn't rushed, that the character progression felt kind of weird, almost like it just blew past um, the character development. But at least now that I had a second shot at it, I'm kind of like, you know what? Maybe it is okay. Maybe it's just because it mixed up the formula a bit. And there was another thing about the show that I felt kind of confusing because I can't really think of any anime that doesn't uh, emphasize Japan, which is understandable because that's their craft. So I'm not making that a criticism as much as it just seemed weird with Solo Leveling because all the character names were in Korean, and I'm like, this is a little unusual. So actually, after looking something up, I discovered I think Korea has their own counterpart to what in Japan we would know as manga or manga. I think theirs is like manhwa or something. So somebody will have to correct me if they know how to pronounce that better or if there's a difference. Because I did run across Solo Leveling a few years ago at a grocery store of all things, and that's not something we do. I mean, you'd maybe at best get a Shonen Jump magazine in the magazine rack, but as I was walking by an end cap, I saw Solo Leveling. It was full color, and I'm like, that's a little unusual because, it's kind of like the equivalent of a Walmart, and you're not going to see much over here. So I at least was familiar with the name, and it must have been popular that they brought it here to the West and mass produced it enough to get it into the places where you would not normally see that outside of, say, some kind of pop culture centric store or a bookstore like Barnes and Noble. So I'm thus far found the action sequences to be interesting. The storytelling is decent, so I am looking forward to that. The other one I got caught up on was Blue Lock, which take it or leave it, it's got some fruity characters and stuff. But and I also normally wouldn't have watched a sports anime, but because I played soccer, I gave it a chance, and I was actually shocked that throughout the first season, it did some pretty compelling plot twists that I was not expecting. I'm not into the whole concept of like Survivor Island, and I kind of thought that they were going for with a like essentially like very high level soccer tryouts for a singular position. But they end up doing pretty well in the story development to the point of these characters that are constantly competing with each other, developing relationships that you'd almost start to root for certain characters, and they actually did a hardcore, I don't know if I'd say plot twist, but essentially they act like a key character in a sense. And I'm like, it actually caught me off guard to the point of, are you telling me they just left it like that? Because it seemed like the way the show had rules pertaining to how the story was going to work, that it's like that's it, that's done, and you're like, why on earth would they make a boneheaded decision? But sure enough, the story progresses to the point where you start to learn more about where the show is actually going, getting outside this initial boundary system that you as a story consumer are watching. And it was one of the few times I looked up to see like where was the spoiler in the manga. I didn't want to know the details. I just wanted to know if something was going to be done about the particular character they decided to cut. And sure enough, there is something going on with that character, but you have to go through a whole nother season before it's going to resolve. And season 2 of Blue Lock just concluded, and sure enough, there was a teaser at the end of that to lead to said issue. And I think season 2 was also a little bit more cut and dry, almost as you would expect for an optimistic ending, given the protagonist and said things. So overall, still enjoying it. It wasn't near to me. It wasn't nearly as plot twist heavy because it's almost the entire season, or at least I'd say 2/3 of the season is takes place across one soccer game. So it's not like you have as much room for story development and things, but. Overall, pretty enjoyable. So those are just some of the things going on, and I know that leading into January, we still have the second half of Shangri-La Frontier, also very gaming heavy, anime. So at least there's going to be a couple things that I'll probably be talking about in months ahead. But getting back to, at least if not, Japanese stuff, we are still talking about ninjas, and we're playing Ninja Turtles after all, because it is a Turtles Thursday, and Wow, what do I say about turtles? So we are on episode 23, which I call the long tail because getting through the entire story mode of turtles has been a long tail because we did a first season when we first started last summer, and not last summer, the prior summer. It's hard to believe I'm going to be messed up with trying to talk about what year we're in for the hyper stream or the rec room here. And so there was new content added. We did another playthrough, and they have since added more characters. So that has extended our playtime. So we're finishing with the last character from a story mode standpoint, which is Mona Lisa. So there is a play on words there, considering not only is it a long tail in terms of long story, but she has a long tail because she's some kind of salamander-esque kind of mutant. So I don't know. I have not bothered to look that up yet. But we're going to finish her story mode tonight, and then we are going to continue on with survival mode because we still have to get the remainder of the characters from level 7 to level 10 to unlock the remainder of their hidden color, costume, palette swap things, whatever you want to call them. So the completionist in me wants to have all that done, but I think we're going to have a small slog ahead of us. If not, maybe I'll rotate out Turtles for something else, and then it will be treated as maybe a random insert game, depending on if I get burnt out on survival mode before we get that finished. So hard to believe we're actually at least finishing the last story playthrough, and we're going to make the most of whatever survival throws at us after that. I'm feeling like I'm not, I guess, .emu deficient the last couple weeks because we've had shorter playthroughs on Metal Slug Tactics, but overall, like with Turtles, been very happy with the development they've done on that one. And it is extremely weird to me to have moved from AAA games all the time to back to 16-bit era graphics, because I mean, to me, I never really looked back, but you know, I'm enjoying the content that's coming out, even with the classic visual emphasis, I guess, to put it that way. All right, so here we go. We went with their default costume last time. What do I go with tonight? I'll save comic for the other mode. I don't quite want to do NES or Game Boy. That's the next closest one to default. We'll just switch it up and go with the blue bandana. Yeah, I was thinking about it earlier. Like, Donnie and Mikey got the bandanas for the Turtles. Of course, they didn't give Leo the blue bandana, nor did they give the Psy wielder, Raph, the bandana. I'm a little perturbed about that, because there should have been at least either a blue bandana character or a Psy wielder bandana. Alright, I'll screw these guys up here. Wait. Surprised that one hit him. That's a swing and a miss there, pal. Oh, of course he hits me in the back. And he's going to try to do the same thing. I'll throw... Oh, good grief, guys. I can't even jump out. You know what? That's it. You're getting dive kicked. I am going to dive kick you into oblivion. That's my problem. Not dive kicking enough. Yeah, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I actually ate a bag of hot dog chips the other day. We do have 7-Elevens, and I kind of have a running joke with one of the employees there about some of the random snack-like things they've had before. And so I actually asked, like, okay, what's this random bag of chips going to taste like? And there was kind of either mixed reviews or none whatsoever. And I think the hot dog-flavored bag of chips was kind of tangy. I wasn't sure if it was going for the vinegar-esque relish kind of thing or something else, but I can't say it was neither good nor bad. It was not the worst bag of chips I ever had, but probably wasn't something I'd really get again. And I've had the ketchup chips before. I've had... Oh, that was hiding behind the pizza. Go figure. yeah, so I've had ketchup chips, and those were not all that great. Don't really consider myself a chip connoisseur in any way, but we've had a couple unique flavors around here, which have been okay. Not like necessarily getting a brand endorsement or anything, but hard not to without being specific. I swear it should be the Smurfs theme song playing when she walks. Oh, really? Out of the air? I'm a dirtbag. Not to be confused with the dirtbag. Haha. Oh, really? It's like he's got armor so he can still fire it while getting hit. Get out here. Quit playing Barker Ninja and do your job. It'd be kind of funny if the game had actually put secret pathways or something in there. I mean, that'd been a little too ambitious and unnecessary, but perhaps if there was something to actually mix up the gameplay instead of being linear. But I guess that's what modifiers are for. Maybe we'll actually reintroduce this as, you know, cooperative laboratory game at some point here once I get everything unlocked. Mix up some of the things like exploding enemies. Where are you going? Get back here. You can't escape. Hey, get back here. Oh, what is that?
Quite delicious.
Quite delicious. Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, poor timing. Good luck at the poor timing awards. And the fact I got reminded of a Die Hard movie, not the first one, of course, but in the fact we just got past Christmas, I will just put for the record, yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. And annoy everybody that triggers. And honestly, I'm one of those individuals who doesn't care either way. I just like saying things that get people annoyed in that regard. You don't be escaping. You can't escape the troll fest. Alright, do your hopping thing. And it's not like Salamander as much, considering oh, it knocked him down. He doesn't actually chomp. Oh, I stood on it. That was a bad idea. I was gonna see if I could catch him, but I guess not. Still catching me after that one. I'll take that. I just got like yoga kicked. Woohoo!
Say chemistry.
The frogs. Like, what am I listening to a Blur song on loop? Alright, there we go. Moving along.
A few screws loose.
Try all of them loose. Now, go figure. Throw some chemicals at you. Of course, got hit by the wheelie. Come back here. Oh, that was a one-time. Wait a minute. He's grabbing from the other side of the car. How did I not notice that before? Now I gotta watch if the ones on level 2 do that. In this case, I don't know if it's mirrored. Oh, you know what? The developers might have been some of their over there in Europe. That would be the only reason I can think of that. Get off me. Biting your ponytail. Mouser. Oh, I was trying to hit him. So you can kick the front tire of your bike while it's moving.
Quite delicious.
Missiles raining. What is this, Chicago? You clowns. Is this anything? Oh, it is. I should know better. I've remarked about burnt pizza before. It's probably not the only spot, though. Hey, I'm trying to read the text here. He's chomping on me. Oop, almost timed that poorly. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna be at the top of the screen where I can't see anything. Yeah, so I'm still trying to mess with finding that there's certain animations that are not part of the normal hit string. I just haven't figured out how to activate them consistently. She does like a thumbs up sometimes, and Mondo Gecko had something similar too. That was just trying to nail down the consistency on that a couple weeks ago. Oh, yeah, she just did again. No, not that time, though. Why am I not going for the barrel? Missed. Nope, that didn't do anything either of them, seemingly. Boom! That worked. Actually didn't see that one coming. Run down the median. Get away from me with your electro tentacles. Oh, that was a bit early. Like, seriously, who hangs missiles inside the department store? I mean, it's bad enough when the sprinkler goes off and damages everything, but seriously, missiles? Oh, well, I guess the roof has been blown off this structure, so I guess it's no wonder. I guess you can't tell when you first walk in that there's, like, a roof missing. When perhaps it's missing because somebody installed missiles in the rafters. Ow! Elevation strikes again. What do you guys want? You selling tickets to something? Alright, come here. On the way up. There we go. Should be a pizza around there. There it is. Is that a Radio Shack remote there, Shredder? Oh, he bounced that way. Oh, it hit him. I can't figure out which side to end up on. Oh, that is our normal one. I thought for some reason that we had a different aerial one. Where's the missile at? Where's your dang missile, metalhead? Yeah, I'm actually doing better at evading with the dive kick. Yeah, interestingly, it's actually better to do it that way. Oh, the stupid Mauser got in the way of the missile. Dumb. It's a dumb animal, but it's a dumb fake animal.
It's also clear to me now. The turtles are my friends.
And salamanders.
System crash.
Say chemistry.
And geckos and lizards. We headed to the Smithsonian Clown Show. It's funny you should ask, because indeed we are. We take every priceless historic artifact and bury it so we can cover it with propaganda. Ah, too early. Again. Oh. Angled sliding kick, and he still recovers in time. Ah, you can't figure out which side you're on, can you? Ah, try to dash in time. Yeah, having them on either side is not good. You know what? Stop that. Stop that. There. Have an acid bath. That missed. Ah, you can't anti-air me if I don't jump, can you? You guys are extra orange. Here, I have a placard. Oh. Guess he didn't like the placard. The belly button naval laser dudes. Alright, there's 3 of these guys. Yeah, time this. Yeah. Oh, didn't quite work. The green ones, I think, would go down from the barrel. The orange ones seem to have more HP. Pizza me. Alright, you guys want to be a problem, don't you? Interesting. She does a bit of a flash kick maneuver there. I think the blowfish mace is still more interesting, but that's okay. Oh, I almost ran into that. I could have been gored by a Triceratops. Oh. Well, I got hit by a right hook by a Triceratops, and not every day that happens. Haha. See, you cannot stop a stampeding Triceratops with a flying placard. Just saying. Doesn't work. I guess I'll juggle them with chemicals. Alright, you guys need to stop. You need to cease and desist right now. No. I'll run over by Babysaurus again. That it? That's all you got? Oh, I was gonna say, I want some chemicals too. This guy chalks his horns. Oh, should have done it. Yep. Get the thumbs up going. Yeah, I'd rather thumbs up you than hit you, apparently. There we go. Him with a dashing one. Clock you with a blowfish. You stop it.
Triceratops. No!
Say chemistry.
Say vial full of Kool-Aid.
Must go underground, my children.
I mean, who wouldn't want to wear their black belt around their bathrobe? I mean, isn't that like the coolest way to go? No gi pants, just the robe.
It won't fly!
Let's catch these flying legs.
Okay, so that might have been one of the ones I missed before. Catch the flying legs, she says. Yeah, not quite sure about the connection beyond flying legs, but sure. Whoops. Will dive kick for free. Oh, you're not dead. Alright, usually need to save one of these for these guys, but I'm gonna take two of them out. It only took me 20 playthroughs to figure out how to actually defeat those guys effectively. The Fix-A-Foots. They have a wrench to fix all your problems by clocking you in the face with it. I must have an allergy to streaming because I get congested only when I come online. You guys want some of this? What's going on here? Oh, it's like waiting for something. Boom. rats, keep away from my pizza. Some of these clowns, some of those clowns. One high, one low. Nope, too high. Oh, I really walked onto the fan. That was brilliant. Oh, too high, one low. And me hitting the fan again. Too high, too low. Haha, land on the fan, fool. These things always hit the barrel. Take 3 out of 4. Still better than Ubisoft standards. Based on my poor joke going back to the Hawks trailer from 10 years ago. Oh, you guys still aren't done? Alright, now you are. Here comes the zapper. Oh, I got hit by the one. I couldn't even see. It's barely even on screen. I didn't hear what she said. She said something different with the super that time. Chemical all you guys. I hope you get zapped. Hey, how'd he jump through that? That's not his special skill. Bonk. Short work of that. Let's keep him from getting back up. Three-legged robo-turtles. Yeah, thumbs up to you too, Baxter. Not. Oh, I got hit by the glowing fist. At that time, I'm gonna hit you all the way across the map. Alright, start calling in your dudes. Wow, almost got through that without... Nope. One without him getting to his chair, and I almost tried getting away from that with... I can't, still not timing right. It's like you gotta preemptively jump for when he could fire it, and then you'll dodge the blast, but that's the timing I don't have yet. Yeah, keep doing that. I'm gonna wail on you. Ballerina finish. That's yoga instructor to you, apparently. Or, no, excuse me. Gotta get the arrow right. This would be jazzercise instructor.
The old dome has seen better days.
Yeah, it's like it's had been poked in the eye with a sharp stick a couple times. A very big metallic stick. Off to Dimension X we go. This is where all the failed relationships go. Dimension X. I tried to dash before you got there and I failed. Oh, boo. Oh, stop it. Oh, I get railroaded. Did that guy get hit by the sauce flying in? It's kind of funny. I went the wrong way. Apparently he angled out of the way. Oh, the 1-2. The pizza's around the corner too. Need to get the pizza first. These guys aren't gonna let me get the pizza, are they? Keep juggling. Pizza. Don't let him hit the ground. Treat him like a pong ball. Try to hit as many nuisances at the same time. Oh, man. I don't usually get hit by the lasers all that much because usually I destroy them. What? Laser hit that one? Where'd he go? Oh, armor, eh? Armor into a hit. Oh, he hit me before I can get down and roll. Alright, guys, get out of here. Oh, I got one hit. Doing pretty good on these guys. Alright, Super Soaker Man 3000. Uh-huh. And by will is ripping off the siding of the house. Dude, did you just like slam that thing into the floor to reload it? I mean, what are you using, a weed whacker? That scrub was taking all the hits. Chemicals weren't hitting him. At least they didn't look like they were. No, that's what I get for having my handout controller. No. You guys and your harnets. No. Down into the laser. I couldn't see that there was two there. I should know that by now, but apparently I don't. Come on. Chasing a random blaster. Oh, what? And that's a problem because you go for one and the other one's ready to counter. Oh. There. Oh, but there's two more. This is a precarious situation. Oh. Brilliant. Thumbs up for selfies. Wonder if she can either move off of dash, but oh, go figure. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not using resources at my disposal. Alright, don't waste the effort here. Alright, get out of here. No, wrong throw, did it again. There we go. Hey! Alright, that's too many on screen. Get out of here. Foot clowns. Oh! Oh, come on. Seriously. I'm gonna get blindsided. I mean, and then of course they all disappear after that. That was 2 rounds of them. Like, what, 6 to 8 guys there? Oh. he fell over dead in the middle of his flying sidekick. Ah. Alright, let's make sure there's less of you on screen now. There. That cut it a little too close.
Say chemistry.
Say, big bad evil dead robot.
Let's crash Shredder's party, amigos.
A favorite level with pizza muck monsters.
The lost arch enemies.
This place is wild. I love it.
Oh, she's excited about being out in the middle of nowhere, dimensionally speaking. Oh, I was supposed to jump over that. Well, obviously I tried and failed tiny, and did so again. 0 for 2. That's cool. No, you may not jack me. Oh. Failure to clear the obstacle.
Gotta warm up first.
Oh, I don't have a super ready yet. Oh, come on, guys. With the uppercuts, we're going to do this all night long? And I still don't have the throw challenge, apparently. Combination of these guys and the muck monsters. "17 playthroughs later. I'm going to sit here and do this all day until you run into my foot. Kind of like they throw you off, since when you think you got one of them, then the other one pops up. Gotcha. Alright, so we got... Nope, you're not dead. Alright, now you are. I gotta go deal another round of those later. Oh, nope, we got this round. No, well, it wasn't a throw. Come on, guys. Get your spacing right. Ah, there's one throw. Right out of the ground, too. Still one. Yeah, still two more. Jeez. Jeez. Me all thrown off. One of these guys is gonna grab me on the way when messing with these guys. Ah, enough of that. Yeah, and then you got these guys. These guys are likely to catch you when you're not paying attention too. So we've already fought 6, another 2 here. And I think we got more on the other section right before the boss. So there's like 8 to 10 of these guys. No wonder. Well, he's better uppercut than thrown. Alright, is he gone? I guess he's gone. This one doesn't count for anything, huh? I guess not. Oh, he hit the thing. That one's just not very effective because it's not like setting the enemies up in any convenient fashion. I have to wait for him to come out or something. The Ninja Bunny wall painting. Okay, these are the other ones that also screw me up, so... like 8 piano wire guys, 10 pizza monsters. Wonder I have not passed this thing yet. I mean, this is the last chance too, because I'm not coming back for it. What was that? An exhibition? Watch, I'll get completely punked by like one of these guys who like probably doesn't normally have a throw or something. Like, I bet you didn't see that coming. Alright, here we go. Oh, got them both. Oh, doesn't matter, didn't kill them though. How pointless. Alright, that's the throw guys. Alright, maybe that's the end of... Maybe we don't have more muck monsters then. Alright, you guys are chipping away at my health here. Oh, my word. Pizza's around the corner. That right there. No, that's not it. Where is it? Seriously. There it is. Alright. Almost there. Now as long as Slash doesn't throw me. I don't know if the boss ones count, but he does do throws. So don't screw that up. Alright, Slash.
I'm gonna trash you, mutants.
Don't need to be a jerk,
I need to be a jerk. It's kind of funny. It seems like they've given her a few more lines than some of the others. Oh, he didn't. Nope. He's doing double spins before doing the sword spin. Huh. There he goes again. He usually goes right into the other one. Must be in range or angle or something. See? There he goes. Must be some programming spot up here that does not favor that. Oh, see, you want to throw. Go for the throw. Oh, a little busy there. Oh, missed my opportunity. Ugh, get away from me. Ooh. Woo! So that was like a dashing lunge throw or something. Like that. He's gonna catch me at random here. No! This could be it. There it is.
I've been trashed. Oh.
Did I get it?
Say chemistry.
Bingo. Very last character. So it was, what, 6? 7 with KC, 2 with the other DLC, 9. So 11 characters. Took me till the 11th character, technically on, well, I don't know if I got it on the first season / base version playthrough or not. All right.
Outworld Strange
Oh, how did I hit the thing from there? I'm just gonna try to hold off on hitting that. Oh, she hit with a tail! So that move does actually connect. Yep, there we go. That's, now that I know that it does that, I gotta time that for when an enemy's coming. Not get mangled by that. I mean, because I think I saw Mondo's connect. That's the first time I've seen hers connect, though. Oh, stomp. Nope. Almost hitting on the way down. Alright. A little too crowded in here. Now the kettle into the frying pan. Alright. You guys are worth wasting a super on. Dude, your psi prongs are not regulation. Get that trash out of here. Some kind of baseball slide and end up right on the spikes. Hey, so how many times would you like to be impaled? Alright, you guys are getting another round of chemicals. Take care of all the exploding barrels by the time they show up on screen. Yep. Where are you guys going? Oh, forgot about him. Of course, one of these geniuses is going to get stuck on the spikes and can't figure out how to walk up here. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this. Let's do that. There we go. That actually worked. Oh, didn't kill him though. Keep forgetting about that. Doesn't kill the ones in level 2 either. There we go, got that one right that time. And again, with the muck monsters. Because 2's not enough, it's better to have 3 at a time. Man, well, this game is still not nearly as problematic as, say, Ninja Gaiden on the Xbox, but they get awfully close to the Black Spider Ninjas as far as things I've fought. Would you quit tossing carrots at me while I'm in the middle of combo stringing? Nope, of course you're gonna mess that all up. Stay away from my barrel. There we go. That's an effective barrel. Hey, he had 2 in his hand. He threw 3 of them. What kind of party trick is that? That's right, get jazzercised to death.
I am invincible.
Uh-huh. Boris the Brain.
Teach you some manners.
Nope, can't quite time that right. Oop, that was bad. Listen here, Zangief wannabe. Hey, you can't just switch sides like that. That's probably one of the more effective runs on him.
You fell for my diversion.
Not really. I know what you're doing, Squidward.
I will show you how a true ninja fights.
Out in the open in broad daylight?
The world is mine.
Ah. Neither of us connected effectively. Thank you for dropping me on the pizza. You didn't like that, did you? Haha. Oh. Thought I had him. Oh, I'm still getting hit after that. I'll hit all three of you at the same time. Oh, still connected. Alright, Vega wannabe. Oh, again with the triple threat, huh? That might be the real one. Uh-oh, you or me, pal. Haha! I'll waste a super. Hooah!
Same chemistry.
Say big bad dead boss. For now.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Okay. Back to Earth.
Of the lady. I shall rule the earth with an iron fist.
Let's dance.
Oh, got hit. That would have mattered against Splinter or Shredder, but I still try. Nope, didn't count. Oh, timed it wrong. You guys are just like wrecking the party here. Frustrated yet there, Boris? Yeah, get back here so you can walk off again. So I got 3 supers. Make sure I use them before I die here.
I will get my revenge.
I hate
Oh.
circular logic.
Oop, wrong way. Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot. And he still gets me the dash. Stop it. Isn't creeper. Oop, wrong way. Yes, I don't know if that does more than a combo string or not.
I hate circular logic.
So unlike, say, April's or something where it's kind of like a one hit, hers is like multiple hits still, which could go poorly. He's gonna do his regeneration thing after that. Yeah, there he goes. Of course, to get another fireball out by the time I can get over there. Alright, 3 hits, we'll take it. Oh, 2 rounds almost. Oh, of course.
Gotta take a break.
Usually I would have died earlier than that.
Looking good and feeling fine.
Oh, actually, that third combo string stopped doing damage. Got some kind of invincibility frames going on there. Or a damage meter. Oh, see, look at that. That didn't even do anything to him. You can actually only hit him while he's like that. I was thinking, like, is there a possibility to do a dive kick over the flames? I've never really tried it. But if he's only got certain times he's vulnerable, it kind of wouldn't matter. Alright, we have completely finished a playthrough with every character
Say chemistry.
that's available for now. I don't know, I mean, usually DLC tends to taper off. I mean, it's kind of surprising they've still done another physical edition even for just these 2 characters, but I don't know. Yeah, that's probably not bubblegum and apple juice. There we go. And the hyperspeed credits. Wonder if they used any original sound bites for that, because they redid the intro. I mean, I wonder if you can like do sound bites without any legal problems versus, you know, using the whole song or something. Interesting, there's no trophy attached to that either for, I don't know if Mondo had one or if, how that works, but not that I'm a trophy chaser, it's just kind of, sometimes some of those things pop up for no reason whatsoever.
Shredder's revenge.
Let's kick some shit.
Alright, here we go. So, we're running a little behind schedule just because I spent so much time talking off the top of the show, but we'll see how far we get. Alright, oh, so we do have some 6s still. I forgot about that. So, not everybody's at a 7 yet. So, we gotta work on getting these guys up there. So, it looks like Donnie's behind. Splinter's behind. Okay, so we only have 3 of them. Oh, and Usagi, 4 of them. Ugh. We're not getting through all 4 tonight unless they're just unless we just do a run and have a poor outing. Alright, so they're all equally tied. Mikey's in the lead, so he's last. So I guess we'll start with Donnie and then maybe go Splinter and Usagi. Usagi's a challenge. Lack of dive kick. Alright, that's the plan.
Select your hero.
Alright, who do we want tonight? No eyes. Crazy eyes. It's not Bandana, it's Bandani. The Glowbug version, the comic version, the NES version, the Game Boy version. Let's go with the blind as a bat, old, mystical, staff-chucking Donnie. I'm sure he's not older, he's just blind. Alright, so we start at level 1 now because we're trying to get as many completions to get the levels up versus trying to jump to Splinter. Oh, man, I keep screwing up Splinter and Shredder. To avoid having to jump to Shredder. See, at least if I say I'm using Blind Donnie, that's not my fault for losing so poorly. Get off the bridge. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he does a back kick too, so it looks like this is the first time trying that with the turtles. It looks like everybody does have an opposite direction attack. I probably saw those pop up once or twice, but probably didn't catch that before. Or at least think to, oh yeah, make note of that, see if they do anything different. It's most noticeable with Mondo. Alright, yeah, of course they throw a pizza at us the first stage, so we probably won't see a pizza when we actually need one. Oh, we don't have his level 3 yet. So apparently level 7 must be the unlock for the level 3 super. Oh, right down on top of the spear. Turtle kebab. All right, we're trying to accelerate our way out of here. Whoop, arrows. That guy up in the corner tried to uppercut me, just purely out of reflex. It's like, if there's a character in the air, I'm gonna throw an uppercut. Get off my bridge. You also get off my bridge.
Way to go!
Alright, there's a red. Oh, man. Alright, you know what? We'll take the Teletaunt. Maybe we'll get a 30 or something after this. Is it a boss? It's a boss. Sleep.
Just a minute.
I'm busy. Oh, that didn't even catch him.
Just a minute.
Well, that didn't do a whole lot.
Just a minute.
Oh, seriously. Oh, there we go. That was a good hit. Well, that was not.
No! Way to go!
Ah, dual purples. All right, 20. The purple get us out of here. The question is, why am I not using the Teletaunt?
Just a minute. Check out my new secret weapon. Just a minute.
No, it's not secret anymore.
Vortex. Just a minute.
Alright, that better be it. Yeah. Might as well go for the pizza at this point. Still got this for one more round. That was terrible. Not super effective. Better off fighting these guys manually. Completely nullify the effectiveness of...
Way to go!
Yeah. Been there all day trying to time that right. Alright, so we need 4 to get Donnie to... No, I think he's at 1. So I think we only need at least 3 to get to 7. Oh, he ain't done yet. Oh, he is.
Way to go!
Alright, 12 more now. In the pit. My favorite. Not really. Ugh, yeah, we can get shenanigans like that going on here. I'll have to super these guys from the top. Make it over the pit. Like this. Boom! Helicopter drop. I normally don't use those. Of course, there's another round coming. This 4 is not enough. Let's go with 5 exploding dudes. I got those 2 at least, even if one same side. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so gladly use on these guys. These guys are just plain obnoxious. Whoa. At least the car took them out. Alright, let's super these guys. Obnoxious, every one of them. Flatten Donnie. Oh, there's the kick. Alright, now you can pizza me. Alright, so there's two. Not sure what I want to do about this. Yeah, those guys. Problems. Ugh, yuck. That's the problem. Then before they charge up, he's gonna want. If not in time, we're gonna shoot this out anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, didn't even give me a chance to dodge it. I don't know why I struggle so much more dying than some of the others.
Way to go!
Well, keep on going. I'll at least try to get to the third one. Low gravity, huh? He's got to chase them all down. Oh, brilliant. Let me get out of your way. Yeah, let's not do that. These guys seem to be like getting some serious hang time now. In the air for about 20 minutes.
Way to go!
Alright, 37. We're over half. 47. Seriously? Seriously? Twice in a row? Jackwagons. No, I don't think so. You want uppercut. I know you're thinking about it. Yeah, get back on screen. Oh, neither. Alright, time to shoulder charge. Bonk, bonk. Extra bonk. Oh, that didn't do anything. Kick the guy with a spoon. I only got hit once, that's not too bad. At least there's no damage for smashing his head on the wall. You know what? Pizza, play it safe, I guess. Oh boy. I'm only shoulder charging on this one, but yeah, I took a point of damage on that. Oh, he punched me. Oh, he's gone. Just need 20 more, 18 more to get out of here if we survive this one. That's it? Nope. Ah, can't throw him, can't hit when I block him. These guys need to hit their own.
Way to go!
Alright, 14 more. Just need 20 or less. Nope, got 10.
Just a minute.
Ah, timed that poorly. Oh, out of the air.
Way to go!
Alright, there's a head start on the next one. Yeah, and accelerate our progress downwards when we move on to the next character. That's if I don't go for the easy one. So I didn't, well, which I did not, but the thing is, if it's purple, it's harder. Yep, get out of the way of that. Here, guys. Look at that. Oh, I completely missed. Missed again. Missed again. Multiple misses. Oh, they do the Triceratops typically next. One. There they are. And it's a nasty one. He's a nuisance. And he warps, and he runs away.
Way to go!
I have no reason to go for a difficult one just for the sake of sushi. Does not compute. Rhino V bike. Can I catch him? Nope. Oh, hey, that's not working out so well. That worked. Still took half his health bar. Alright, we'll see if we can get number 4 done. With half a health bar. I need another 30 though. No boss. Nope, wrong way. It was working out pretty good on the bikes. Oh, until I walk into them. Oh, yeah, of course he takes the hit on the wheelie. Now I'm a klutz. That didn't work out so well. Alright, throw another red 30 just so we can be done with it. Nope. Make or break. If we get a 20 or less, we can exit and then die.
Just a minute.
I'll take that. Take it easy. Bingo. Nope. Red, but no gems or crystals. Oh, you're still stuck aside me. Oh, man. Like, damage, like, just those 2 to 3 hits completely wrecked him. Oh, got him. I don't know that we're going to get a 20 out of here. Come on. Throw us a 20. Or 12. No, there isn't one. Oh. Well, I guess that's going to restore health. As long as it's not something too complicated. Get all hammer guys right out of the front and then can't kill any of them. Or if it were a boss, actually leading into a boss would have been really bad. Yeah. Alright, gotta take the small Mausers out first. There we go. We got this. We can get back up to full health. Mostly. But because it's red with normal dudes, it's probably going to be longer. What? How is that supposed to be a red? Oh, now you give me a pizza, Okay. Actually, I should have just taken that one. It wouldn't have mattered. I don't know why I would go with purple. Now, I guess because this would make it a little easier to get out of here. Yeah, gladly hit those guys with this. Yeah, that's why. Come on, 20. Alright, we'll take that 20. Alright, maybe we'll have a shot at Shredder. Stay at full health this way. I'll take 10. Oop, hold on. Yeah, take that.
Way to go!
Alright, we're up to 20. And didn't even get hit, we still got the combo going. You know, well, it's easy with the boss versus getting the power pizza. At least this might minimize the spike traps, though. Maybe. Wind and running, that's a combination. Oh, these guys got armor hits? What kind of garbage is that? I'm supposed to have difficult stuff on a blue. That's ridiculous. Alright, I'll take 20. No, we got spikes. Usually it's center spikes are always center spikes. Nope. Oh, still didn't get the gray one. Man. Is that it? Yeah. Ah. Ain't a party till everybody crashes.
Way to go!
43. Not looking super stellar here. Went into a nosedive with the engines burning. Need to survive this and get a 20. Right. And I have no super. not a good combination at the moment. Oh, hit that one. He stuns him, but... the big boot. Uh-oh. There we go.
Way to go!
Go fight Shredder with nothing. Yep, here we go. Well, at least that gives us 5, and then even if we lose on Shredder, it won't matter. Except I still can't figure the math out. It seems like it shorts us on the leveling up.
I will get my revenge.
You missed. Get off me, you creepy can opener. Oh, he only did 2. He was on his way out. Oh, and I walked into that one. Oh. Oh, there, timing was wrong there. Then he went down after the first hit. Get off me. Oh, oh no! Walked into the triple hit combo. That's just brilliant. That's alright. Oh, it did work that time. No, I look correct. I was trying to watch it. So, yeah, we're now halfway through 7. Because I think we had 1. Because Mikey had 2. Donnie had 1. So 1, 2, 3. And then 2 and a 7. Okay, we got it. All right. I just probably not been paying close enough attention to what we were at. And then it seemed like we got shorted on the rollover or something. Or maybe Shredders might not count. That might be the other thing I was thinking. In this case, since we didn't complete Shredder, that was not a question. Alright, so you know what? We're kind of long off the start there. I don't know if I've got it in me for another one tonight. So we at least got Donnie done. He's up halfway up to 7. Still leaves us with 3 more characters at 6. But at least next time, though, we're going to do exclusively survival mode. So that will leave... Mikey, Splinter, and Usagi. And as far as 7s go, Donnie's now like in the lead with Wrath. Yeah, all of our other 7s are behind. Oh, and Mona Lisa. Okay, so... Oh, and Mondo's at a 6. No, we got 4 6s left. Okay, so the goal will have to be get all the 6s done next time. So we need at least 2 there, 3 there, 3 there, 1 there. Could sandbag and be like, hey, I'm done, intentionally lose and move on to the next one. Doesn't seem like very efficient, but not sure what else to do. So Wrath has beat Shredder twice, Casey's beat Shredder twice, and Mona Lisa's beat Shredder twice. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think that ought to do it. Definitely reached peak Turtles threshold for the time being. All right, so that's going to do it for this week. I mean, I usually don't have it in me to do anything on Saturday. So yeah, no random Metal Slug tomorrow. Just see if there's anything been going on. It's kind of quiet. All right. But don't forget, tomorrow's January 3rd. Aladdin 3477 Legion of Wisdom comes out tomorrow. So check it out if you got any of the streaming platforms and want to do so. And then if you're not doing anything tomorrow, also Matt Bush's live stream. He'll be running that from 8 a.m. Eastern, I think, until midnight. He's going to be, I think people might be tuning in if they want to give their feedback. But either way, I think even just by chatting, he's on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, possibly LinkedIn still. I think Instagram's the only one that's got a caveat or something. It can only stream for an hour, so maybe it won't be Instagram. But check it out. You can usually find your way to that through his YouTube channel or even the Aladdin 3477 channel on YouTube as well. But that should be it. So good chance of being back Sunday for Metal Slug. In the meantime, have a fantastic weekend, and we will catch you soon.